Cancer, welcome in. I am Intuitive Venetia and I'm here to do your weekly reading. Well, the end of the year, beginning of the new year, a couple of weeks. My next set of readings will be on TikTok. I also have several other videos between YouTube and TikTok that are all timeless. I'm getting ready to do the collective yearly reading. I believe in doing it as close to, if not into the new year, energy-wise for me, because I can change it in my mind, but the energy would not be the same until I feel the years here. So that's why I say now, anytime now would be great for me to do the reading. So I am trying to get these last sets of readings done so I can move on to doing the annual collective reading, which I think is going to be amazing. And it's going to probably be long, so you'll probably have to watch it in pieces. But just so you know, Cancer, I am here right now to do your reading for the rest of this year, the beginning of January. It is only the weekly general reading. It is not your yearly, okay? We are using the Book of Shadows Tarot deck to do your reading, and I've already been shuffling, but we're going to do the 333 shuffle while we're on camera. And while we do that, we'll give you the spiel. All my readings are free and timeless for entertainment purposes only. I do not take responsibility for your actions, your choices, your thoughts, or your decisions. Anything you do is on you. You have free will and final say at the end of the day, so you are in charge and you are the magician in your own life to make it all happen. I am merely the messenger, bringing in the message or the energy that is coming to me specifically for you, Cancer. And it can be anywhere in your house, anywhere in your chart, or if you are not a Cancer and you are resonating with the reading, it is meant for you. Please always know that you can take on any sign at any time in your life, no matter when you were born. Okay? And with that, 333. In my description box is my two emails that you can reach out to me for. Requesting readings, requesting Reiki healing, energy healing, or I always get tongue twisted. I don't know why. It's the same thing every time. That alone is a message in itself, right, Cancer? Readings, Reiki, or jewelry that I make, obviously. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards off the top. The Crone of Air. Yeah, we're talking about swords there, so that is logic. This one is wisdom. The crone. You know, the rule, maiden, mother, and crone. The crone is the senior. Alright. Second card off the top. We have fire, Saturn, courage, desire for action. This card is telling you it's time to take anger. Time to take action, or there will be possibilities for anger and violence in a situation that doesn't need to be there. Okay, so you must take action on something right now, Cancer. Not tomorrow, not the day after, today. Okay? The Mother of Crone of Air, she's bringing in the truth. And the third card off the top, water, the 9 of water, 9 of cups in the traditional deck. So you could be turning your back on somebody, or you could be just building your prosperity and your wealth. Okay, so here's the card. The 9 of Cups, meaning successful completion or turning your back, walking away, being in denial. I feel that with this fire planet next to the crone, that maybe you've angered somebody. I feel anger in this situation, and I'm not sure if it's you that's angry, Cancer, or you piss somebody else off. So stay confident. Have courage. There doesn't need to be anger and violence in this situation. You can solve whatever the situation is bringing in with peace. And I will tell you why. Because as I was shuffling, 2 other cards fell out for clarifiers before I even pulled the first 3 cards. You had the Mother of Earth. So now you had the Maiden, the Mother, the Crone. You have the Mother and the Crone, the 2 oldest figures in the history here, okay? And the Sun, number 19. It's called Letha in this deck. The Sun illuminates all the truth, brings out all the negativity, and puts it south of you. I don't know how else to put that. It puts it so that everything that could be negative is now turned positive. So this is what, even though I feel like the Crone of Air with the fire, the 4 of Fire, which is the 4 of Wands, it's also the 1111 card, which is also the marriage card. Okay, so with the thought of anger and violence, somebody was mad here. I do feel like somebody was mad, and that's not leaving me, okay? Somebody was very angry about something. All right, but something else you're going to do is going to fix it. Maybe another person is going to help you, the Mother. I'm not sure. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, the cards like to play games. They know if they fall to the floor, I have to take them all, so. And I'm not doing that here. Let's see. What other guidance do we have for my Cancer? And who is angry? If there's somebody angry about a situation with the 9 of Cups, I don't want you to end up walking away from something that could have been solved real easily. So have some patience in the situation and look as the 4 of Wands as an 1111. Abundance is your birthright. And it may have to do with money, but I don't feel it does. The Sun card is illuminating to me that the Mother is coming to the Crone's rescue. And it's in energy. It's not whether you're male or female. It's the energy. Somebody is coming to the rescue and bringing their light with them to turn the situation around from negative to positive. So whatever it is that was angered is going to be okay. Let's see if I can get any details here. I had to go with the anger part on this because it was a fire card and I felt the anger. And I don't like to bring negativity into the reading, but it's here. And I mean, look at the face of this crone. Okay? Look at the face. She looks angry, right? She's carrying her book, her Bible, whatever it is for her. Okay? In this situation. And something has angered her. So we need to have patience and let the Mother bring in that Sun to take care of whatever the situation may be. So whatever it is right now for you, that's a troubling situation that's creating anger. Anger specific. Anger. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. It's going to be all right. Okay. And what's my guidance going forward? What's the advice about this anger? What are we angry over? Do we know? What is the anger about, universe? What are we angry about for Cancer collective? What is Cancer or someone to do with Cancer anger about? Wisdom. So this is the High Priest. We have the High Priestess here. So we're bringing in intuition. And just for the record, the High Priestess is higher than the Maiden, Mother, and the Crone. She's bringing in intuition. She's bringing in collective energy from the Moon and the Sun. And if you look at that above her head, it is the yin-yang symbol of peace and harmony, creating peace and harmony. So something with the Mother and the Crone has created some kind of anger, or something didn't go well, or something happened. But peace is coming into it. Okay? The High Priestess is bringing in her intuition, her knowledge, her beauty, her patience, and is solving the situation accordingly. And now we have the Six of Fire. In the traditional deck, the Six of Wands, Six of Fire, would be a victory. With this card in the Book of Shadows Tarot, it's more about being in victory over yourself. I'm going to read this one because I really need to share their version of it. Six of Fire. So, the Six of Fire is a conservative, serious energy or attitude. Time to review and analyze plans. Tear down the walls. Participating with others. Not letting fear stop you. This is how I'm feeling about that Six of Wands. If you let anger win in this situation as a reaction to whatever is going on, Cancer, you will paralyze the situation to the point that it will not succeed and it will not fail. You will be stuck in a cycle of your own making. You must follow the intuition that is given to you here to release that anger about whatever it may be for, and release whatever the problem is and let it go. Let the sun come in. Let the mother help bring peace to the situation. Cancer, this is you being angry over something. And if you keep the anger above, you are bringing in a tower as well. A tower happens unexpectedly. You don't see it coming. But if you cannot get your temper in check and under control in whatever this situation is for you, when it happens, if you don't talk yourself down, if you don't bring yourself out of a situation to think first before you react, you will create a tower that you may not be able to come back from. So listen to your inner voice. Back up. Think. Don't speak first. Peace is possible in this situation. Resolution is coming. Seven of Cups. So you're confused. You may have to make a choice that you think you have to make, but you don't have to. This isn't about a choice. This is about how you are reacting to something that's happening. And you need to back up, pull in, and rely on your inner voice. If you need to punch a door or punch a wall after everybody's gone, then do so. But pull it together. Keep yourself in check, Cancer, because you're going to be pissed. If you don't react well and back up, you're going to create a tower which is going to cause a whole lot more havoc and hell, and you cannot come back from it. You will not be able to come back from it. Okay? I don't know why it has to do with anger. The anger word sticks in my head right here. You have to find a way to prevent yourself from automatically getting angry at something that's about to happen if it hasn't already. And you'd know if it happened. Believe me, you would know what I was talking about right now in this conversation. And if you do know what it is about, because you have reached back the fuck up, calm the fuck down, leave or walk away, but do not allow yourself to react to the situation right now. You need to take a minute, or 10, or 30, or 365. I don't care. Cancer, what's the advice going forward for the Cancer Collective? We are going into the new year with the Sun card here. I need you to realize this result can happen as long as you keep your fucking mouth shut. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what is going on in your particular situation. I just feel the anger right now. I'm so angry. I want to punch the computer. And I don't understand what happened that made you so angry. But 10 of Wands. 10 of Fire. You see how much anger there could be? Or it could be you putting an end to it. Okay, let's read this card. Let's put this one in here. Let's read the 10 of Fire. In this deck, the stars, fate, things that cannot be changed. Act according to one's ideals despite the circumstances. Let me read that to you again because it just confirmed what I was trying to say to you. Fate, things that cannot be changed. Act according to one's ideals, despite the circumstances. Don't allow yourself to lose focus or wander in the dark, feeling directionless. Just back up, take a fucking breath, and calm the hell down. Whatever it is will work better. This is something you can't change. But if you react the wrong way to the situation, you will create a tower that you cannot repair, you cannot change, and you cannot take back. Cancer. Put the burden down. The 10 of Wands is a burden. You've done your part. You've helped all you can help. What you need to do now is put it down. Put it down and walk away from it. Take a breath and do not react. Do not react to whatever it is. That's what they want. They want to piss you off. Whoever it is, whatever it is, whatever the situation is. You are smart enough with the High Priestess here to know better. So act it. Be the responsible adult in the situation. So you do not create a tower you can't take back. Let the mother do the job. Let the mother take care of business. She will help the crone. And the sun will lighten the load. Okay? Alright, Cancer? I guess that's just me telling you to keep your temper in check. No matter what. Watch what you say and do. In this situation, that will only bite you in the end. Okay? If you react poorly. I'm telling you, don't do it. Okay? Alright, any other advice going forward from my Cancer Collective? Make sure you've liked, share, and subscribe this video to fellow Cancerians or your friends or people that might relate to this, might need to hear this. And be on the lookout for my new video coming in regards to 2026, starting a new year. Your last card is the 3 of Cups. This talks of celebration, peace, harmony. Yeah, it's going to be okay, Cancer, all right? At the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups. You're bringing in the emotional love and balance. 4s are about stability and structure, security, safety, and celebrations with the sun. So let the mother do her job, and you will avoid a tower. Do you hear me? Watch your anger. Love and light. Happy New Year, Cancer.